All right, so I know there hasn't been earth-shattering movement in this, but I have seen and had people reach out to me about it. So I'm just going to touch base on some things that we may already know and maybe some things we don't. So, I mean, we all know Vitaly, right? I mean, he's a notorious prankster, a guy who made a career out of pushing boundaries and, well, sometimes crossing them. So, last off, we talked about how he was embroiled in some serious legal trouble in the Philippines after a string of highly public, highly questionable stunts during his live stream. So, if you thought he'd magically vanished or been deported yet, think again. So, the latest update, he's still very much a guest of the Philippine government, and it seems neither Russia or we, meaning the U.S., wants it back. Awkward, right? But what I want to do is, for those of you that missed the last episode of Vitaly's excellent adventure, here's the Cliff Notes version. So, back in April 2025, Vitaly was arrested in the Philippines. Why? Well, I mean, a series of incident live streams on Kick, including an accusation of unjust vexation. So, public harassment, and even attempted theft. So we're talking about things like trying to kiss security guards, demanding people circle a pole to prove their innocence, and generally being, I guess, just fatality. So Philippine authorities were not amused, though. They declared him an undesirable alien and put him under their custody. Okay, so with that out of the way, let's talk about some fresh news. As of July 2025, Vitaly remains detained in the Philippines. He was initially at the Bureau of Immigration Bikutan Detention Center and has since been transferred to the Bureau of Jail Management and Penology, so BJMP, in June. So, despite rumors and speculations, he has not been deported yet. And here's the kicker. Both Russia, his home country, and us, the United States, where he holds his green card for right now, have reportedly declined to accept him. Philippine Interior Secretary Jonvic Ramula has stated pretty bluntly that they don't know where to send him, so Vitaly will face justice under the Philippine law. While we knew he was facing charges, obviously, recent reports from, legal analysts like YouTuber Legal Mindset clarify that Vitaly isn't looking at immediate deportation. So it's a little bit of an update from what we had heard last time I talked to y'all. He has to serve whatever sentence he receives first. He's currently facing 3 counts of unjust vexation, which is convicted could mean up to 18 months in prison. Some reports before were telling us, he could face up to 24 years with multiple charges, but the unjust vexation seems to be the primary one, and at least their focus right now. He did post bail for some of those cases he had, but was returned back to the immigration custody, meaning he's not roaming around freely. I think it's been pretty telling, though, with the images that we have seen in the past. I mean, somewhat recent, circulating online. Fans have expressed concern, noting a significant weight loss and completely different personal appearance in the photos from detention. This isn't just about legal battles. It's also about the harsh reality of confinement hitting a once completely carefree internet personality. So it puts a stark contrast on the often glamorized world of being a nuisance and bothering people for content and just, online pranking. But I'll put some of that down here. So it seems Vitaly's penchant for controversy has finally caught up to him in a place where his usual shock tactics aren't just cringeworthy, they're actually criminal offenses. The irony isn't lost. A man who thrived on being everywhere and doing, anything now finds himself stuck in one place with appearing to be nobody that wants to take him back. But like I said, guys, I'm trying to keep my ear to the ground. If I find out anything else going on, I will definitely put it up on a video for y'all. If you guys know anything or you hear anything, throw it in the comment section. I read every comment. I try to reply to every comment. And we'll get something put up so we can keep the community updated. I was given a piece of information by somebody in the comment section on my last video, and I thought it was interesting, and what they were telling me was that, so since Vitaly isn't an American citizen, he holds a green card here, but he was arrested on April 2nd of 2025, and he's still in custody. If he's still in custody by April 2nd, 2026, he risks losing his green card because he will have been outside of the U.S. for over a year. So that would effectively make him stateless, since both Russia and us have reportedly refused to accept him for deportation. If that happens, he'll be stuck in the deportation holding facility indefinitely until the Philippine government figures out where to send him. And I thought that was pretty crazy. So shout out to you, you know who you are, in the comment section. Thank you, and keep that type of stuff coming, guys. That's awesome. So what do you think? Do you think his current predicament finally be the reality check he needs? Or, you think it's going to be just another chapter? Do you think as soon as he gets free, that he's going to go right back to the same thing. I mean, what are his options? What would you like to see from Vitaly? Do you even want to see Vitaly after this? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, consider subscribing for more opinion-inducing content. And as always, be sure to check out our ever-growing collection of videos, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.